Our next topic here is Pythagoras theorem. So in a Pythagoras theorem, what basic thing is in a right triangle. Right triangle means that is a right angled triangle. That this is 90 degree. Yeah. This long side in front of 90 degree is called hypotenuse. Hypotenuse. This is side in front of 90 degree. Okay, and the long side is P and the base is this is height. We can also write it as P. This height is the perpendicular. Okay, and this ABC, and this last side base is B. So here hypotenuse square will always be equals to the square of perpendicular and base B. What is hypotenuse here? AC square is always equals to AB square plus BC square in a right angle triangle. If it is not coming equal, then it is not a right angle triangle. Okay, if it is not coming equal, then it is not a right angle triangle. So we have to prove that whether 3, 7 and 9 centimeters, is it forming a Pythagorean triplet? Pythagorean triplet means one is perpendicular, one is base and one is hypotenuse. Is h square, hypo square is equals to p square plus b square or not? So this is hypotenuse is the longest side. Okay, so is 9 is equals to, so 9 square is equals to 3 square plus 7 square. This is 81. This is 9 plus 49. So 81 equals to 9 plus 49 is 58. So this is false. Hence 3, 7 and 9 is not a Pythagorean triplet. Okay. So our question number 3 here is, we are given the base and height. Base is 7. Height means P, perpendicular, is 24. What we need to find? We need to find the hypotenuse. Find hypotenuse. Okay, we have to find the hypotenuse. So always hypotenuse square is equals to base square plus perpendicular square. So you have to find this. B square is 7 square plus 24 square. 49 plus 24 square is 576. H square equals to 625. Addition is 625. Here H square equals to 625. H is equals to 25 into 25. Sorry. H is equals to root 625. Root 625 is this. So this is this is forming a pair. So H is equals to 25 centimeter. So hypotenuse here is 25 centimeter. So our next question in this exercise is question number 5. So in this question number 5, the hypotenuse of a right angled triangle is 25 centimeter. That there is a right angled triangle again. Name it ABC. Okay, so this is 90. So side in front of this is hypotenuse. that is AC is equals to 25 centimeter. One of its other side is 20 centimeter, like there are two more sides left. Any other side is 20 centimeter. Take AB equals to 20 centimeter. Okay. Find the length of third side. You have to find the length of BC. Okay. So always the longest is perpendicular. This is base and this is hypotenuse. So hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Okay. So hypotenuse is 25 square. So this is AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. So here AC square is 25 square equals to AB square, means 20 square plus BC square. So 400 plus BC square equals to 625. BC square equals to 625 minus 400. BC square equals to 225. Okay. BC square was 225. So BC equals to root 225. So for finding root we need to find its prime factors. 225. 3s are 75. 3s are 25. 5s are 5. 5s are 1. So here it is root 3 into 3 into 5 into 5. This is a pair and this is a pair. So BC equals to 3 into 5, that is 15 centimeter. So our third side is 15 centimeter. So next question here is question number 7. The perimeter of rectangle. We have to find the perimeter. Find perimeter whose length is 40 and diagonal is 41. So question number 7 here is, there is a rectangle. In a rectangle all angles are 90 degree. Yeah. And this is a diagonal. This is length. Yeah. And this is breadth. And this is diagonal. Okay. Diagonal is given 41 centimeter. Length is given 40 centimeter. We have to find perimeter. In a rectangle all angles are 90 degree. Yeah. So if we mark them A, B, C, D. So in triangle for perimeter what we need to have 2L plus B. We have length but we don't have breadth. If we find this breadth we can get the perimeter. So for finding the breadth, if we see this is a right angled triangle, and in a right angled triangle we can apply Pythagoras theorem because two sides are given and one side is missing. So in triangle BCD, hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square. So here perpendicular is this standing line. So standing line is BC square plus B square. B square is base. Base is DC square and hypotenuse is this. Okay, hypotenuse is DB. So DB square. So DB is 41 square equals to 40 square plus DC square. Sorry, BC is missing. 41 square equals to BC square plus DC square is 40 square. Okay, this is BC square plus 1600 and this is 1681. Okay, 41 square is 16. So BC square equals to 1681 minus 1600. This is 81. BC square equals to 81. BC equals to root 81. Root 81 is 9. So value of base is this is breadth 9 centimeter. Okay, our length was 40 centimeter and breadth is 9 centimeter. Okay, we need to find the perimeter now. So perimeter is equals to 2L plus B. Here 2 into 40 plus 9. Yeah, length is 40, breadth is 9. So 2 into 49, that is 98 centimeter is the perimeter. Our next question here is question number 9. A 5-meter long ladder is set against a wall of a house. So our question number 9 says that this is the ground. Okay, this is ground where we stand. This is a house. Okay, it says a ladder 5-meter long set against a wall. Okay, so a ladder is always kept in this way. Yeah, and the length of ladder is 5 meter. Okay, and the further question says reaches the height of 4.5 meter set against a wall of a house reaches the height of 4.8 meter. Means when it is set against a wall, the height that it is reached on the wall of the house is 4.8 meter. So this is 4.8. Yeah, and what it says, how far is the foot of ladder from the wall. Foot is this, and we have to find the distance between the foot of the ladder from the house. That is, we have to find this distance. Okay, so when a house is standing in a ground, so it is at an angle of 90 degree. So if you see, this is forming a triangle. Yeah, so if we name it A, B, C. Okay, in triangle ABC, BC is distance of ladder, distance of foot of ladder from house. AC is length of ladder. Yeah, and AC is this, and AB is height of ladder against the wall of house. Yeah, look, this is forming a ABC is a right angle at B. So right angled at B. So AC is also hypotenuse, and this standing line AB, this is perpendicular, and this is base. So AC square equals to, means it is hypotenuse square equals to perpendicular square plus base square. Here hypotenuse is AC square, perpendicular here is AB square, and base here is BC square. So here AC is 5 square, AB is this 4.8 square plus BC square. You have to find the value of BC. Okay, so BC equals to 5 square minus 4.8 square. If we can see, it is written A square minus B square. Yeah, so BC square equals to 5 minus 4.8, and 5 plus 4.8. A square minus B square is equals to A plus B into A minus B. So I did this thing here. Okay. 5 minus 4.8 means 5.0 and 5.0. Okay. So this is 0.2 multiplied by this is 9.8. Okay. This comes out to be 0.141. 1.96. Okay. BC square equals to 1.96 and BC equals to root 1.96, that is root 1.4 into 1.4, that is BC equals to 1.4 meter. We have a question here that says two poles are 8 meter and 17 meter high. Stand on the ground. They are standing on the ground. Look, this is ground. Okay, and they are standing on ground. Their distance between their bases, their foots, is 12 meter. Find the distance between their top. We have to find this distance. Okay, so if we do something, if we draw a perpendicular from here, then this will be this. Yeah, so here the 12 meter that was this will come here. Yeah, as poles are parallel to each other, so distance between them 12 meter will remain constant all over, as distance between parallel lines is always same. At every point their distance is same. Yeah, so these poles are standing to parallel, so their distance will remain 12. So what is this? Like this is 8 meter, this is 8 meter, this whole is 17 meter. If we name it A, B, C, D and E, AD is pole 1 and CE is pole 1 of 17 meter, CE is pole 2. It is 8 meter. Yeah. So what does it say? It says that we have got this. So here, if we see that BC equals to 12 meter, distance between them. Yeah. So here AD is equals to AB plus BD. How? This AD is divided into two portions, one this and one this. First portion is still here and second portion is this. So this whole 17 meter equals to AB plus BD. BD is 8 meter. So AB here is 9 meters. Yeah. So this is 9 meter. Okay. So here AB is given 9 meters. BC, so if we see ABC is at and AC is the distance of their tops. Yeah, distance of their top. So in triangle ABC, B is 90 degree. Yeah, this is 90 degree. It is standing straight on this line. So AC square equals to AB square plus BC square. So we have to find this distance. So AC square equals to AB is 9 square, BC is 12 square. So this is 81 plus 144. This is 225 equals to AC square. So AC square, AC will be equals to root 225 and root 225 is 15 meter. As it was meter, so here it will also come in meters. So distance between the tops is 15 meter as we have done in this. Our next question here is question number 12. a tree broke from a point but did not separate. Like there was a tree. Look, this is tree. Okay, it broke from a point. If the point from where it broke, it is 7 meter above. Look, it broke from this point. This is 7 meters. And when it broke, it fell here. Like this was the ground. Yeah, it fell to the ground. Yeah, it broke. Like this portion that is standing up has been fallen down. Yeah, a tree was broken from this point and the broken point fell here, like this way. Okay, and the top touches the ground. Yeah, this top has fell to the ground and this top is now touching the ground. Okay, the distance touches the ground at a distance 24 meter. This is foot. It is touching the ground at 24 meter from its foot. This distance is 24 meter. The top is touching the ground from a distance 24 meter from the foot of the tree itself. Find out the total length. Total height. What is the total height? Total height is this. Like if we call it A, B, and it broke from C point. So this AC fell down. This A point came here. Yeah. A top, B is foot, C is broken point. So height of tree is AB, and that is equals to BC plus AC. This AB is the height of tree. This is AC, BC plus AC. If we add these two portions small, then it will give the total height of the tree. So this above part has been fallen down. So if we calculate this part and add the BC, look, AC is unknown. Look, this portion is 90 degree. So in triangle ABC, B is 90 degree. So this is hypo, this is perpendicular, this is base. So always hypo square equals to P square plus B square. Here hypo is AC square, P square is BC square, B square is AB square. Here AC is given, not. We have to calculate AC. Sorry. AC square equals to BC square is, BC is this 7 square plus AB is 24 square. AC square equals to 49 plus 576. Okay, so AC square equals to 49 plus 576 gives 625. Square will come as here at root, so AC equals to 25 meter. So height of tree is height of tree is AB, that is AC plus BC. Here AC is 25 and BC is 7, so this is 32 meter. This is height of tree.